Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba Hasham, Yahweh Shai Ba Hasham, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles that rule well at Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel. To you, I say Shalom. And the judgment of the Lord is going forth. Okay, so-called 2025 came in with judgment. Okay, yeah, people talking about the judgments that's taking place and that's happening. Okay, it's in the articles, it's in the news. Okay, before I read some articles, I want to bring out a few scriptures. All right, so once again, all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the believers that do believe in Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. The just Lord Yahweh is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. And that's the point. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not. And we're in that time of judgment. We're in that time of um, the Most High, Yahweh, through his son Yahweh Shai, through the angels, they're bringing forth judgment in the planet Earth. That's why it's very important to be to walk very circumspect, to be wise, and to know what the will of the Lord is. It's important to watch and pray. It's very important to do these things, man. We're watching for the prophecies and we're praying to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to forgive us, to save us, to deliver us. Okay? To protect us in these last days, in these perilous times. This is the book of Amos. Amos chapter 5, verse 24. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. And when that time, man, the Lord bringing forth judgment, you turn on a faucet, right? You see the water just gushing out. When that time, the plagues are not slack. When that time of what? Back-to-back judgments, man. When that time. But who's bringing the judgment? Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. That's why it's very important to be circumspect, to be vigilant, to look around. Because these people are on edge. Okay, they're fed up. They're pissed off at the government. Okay. This is what's that scripture? I just had it. Um Hopefully it comes back to my mind. But the judgment of the Lord is being brought forth, and the plagues are not slack to come upon the earth. Okay, so I want to bring out Proverbs 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So when that time, the wicked are in rulership, Esau, Edom. Okay. Therefore, the people are not rejoicing because the wicked are in rulership. Therefore, the people are mourning. People are, plus iniquities abounding. The love of many shall wax cold. People are psycho. They're crazy. They're on edge. And plus, they took the jab. They're feeling the effects of the jab. Okay. Back in 2020 and 2021, they was taking the jab, boosters, the different shots, right? All the unfaithful shall die in unfaithfulness. When that time, the Most High, he's not playing. Okay, he's fed up with the inhabitants of the earth. When that time, okay, the prophets of doom and gloom is going to let y'all know. You false prophets, they're going to continue to say false things to deceive the people. Okay, so the true prophets is going to watch and pray. The true disciples of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, they're going to be watching and praying. The Lord hand is being shown. Okay. New Orleans truck attack. Wait, it says it's an article, right? The latest on the investigation into the deadly New Orleans attack. Because this one individual was driving a truck on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. He injured a lot of people, and some people got killed. Okay, so this man driving full speed into people. We don't really see things like that. We usually see something like that while playing Grand Theft Auto, you know, the video game, but when that time of that's going to increase. You're going to see more. It's going to be a trend. When that time where it's going to be a trend of people driving their cars, their vehicles into large crowds to run them over. You have to understand that these people have left hand spirits on them. They have left hand spirits on them. They are on edge. They don't have the mind of the Messiah. So they're carnal. They're sown to the flesh. So they're going to do fleshly things. Us believers, we're sown to the spirit. These people in the world, they're sown to the flesh. So they're going to do fleshly things. Bourbon Street, it says a street in New Orleans, Louisiana, is a 12-block street in the French Quarter of New Orleans. It's known for its many bars and strip clubs, as well as its live music venues, historic sites, and dining options. Bourbon Street is famous for its nightclubs, which feature music and risque floor shows. It's also known for its go cups, which are drinks that can be consumed while walking on the sidewalk. See that? So that's what's taking place on Bourbon Street. What? Reveling, partying, living it up. Night, it says nightclubs. You see, that's what's taking place on Bourbon Street. Not righteousness, but wickedness. It says dining options. You know they eat squirrel and down there in Louisiana, alligator and shrimp, Cajun shrimp, right? That Cajun shrimp. Jazz it up with Zadarin. Zadarin. Gumbo. You see, pork sausage with the chicken stock, jambalaya. Okay, what's that? Dirty rice with the sausage in it, with the shrimp, right? Crab, seafood boils, nightclubs. So the Lord sent what? The Lord sent a spirit of vengeance on Bourbon Street. They're not worshiping the Lord. They're not seeking the Lord out there. Now you people saying, "Oh, pray for this individual, pray for Bourbon Street, pray for these people." Amen. A lot of you women, you belong in the house, but you rather got abroad, right? Wearing skimpy clothes on Bourbon Street. You see, just being wicked, being loose. We're in a time of great judgment, man. The Lord ain't playing, right? This is this is APnews.com. What we know about the New Year's Day attack in New Orleans. So 2025, so-called 2025 came in with the boom, with judgment. We got people talking about this. That just let you know for the rest of this year, judgment. The Lord ain't playing, man. Investigators now believe the driver who barreled through a crowd of revelers, New Year's Day revelers in New Orleans acted alone and found he posted several videos on social media pledging his support for the ISLAMIC state group, the Islamic State group, the FBI said. Right now they tying this individual to an Islamic State group. Okay, we see what Esau doing. You see, Esau's trying to set the narrative, trying to bring in the chaos so he can bring in the order. Okay, he thrives off chaos, and more chaos is going to happen. All right, they really want the prophets. They really hate the prophets, right? Esau watching, they really watching the prophets. Eyes privily upon the poor. Okay, the FBI called Wednesday's attack, which left 14 victims dead, an act of terrorism. And that's part of Esau's, rituals. Part of the elite bankers' rituals is to kill a lot of people in the cities. Yeah, it's part of their ritual. Okay, like Apostle Bar said, roughly paraphrasing, he see a lot of planes crashing in the cities. Yeah, it's gonna be planes and jets crashing in the cities, man, crashing in the malls, different cities, town centers, and the metropolitan areas, man. Okay, planes dropping out the skies, more judgment at the night bars, at the nightclubs, at the strip clubs, man. We in that time of great judgment. The attack unfolded on Bourbon Street, known worldwide as one of the largest destinations for New Year's Eve parties. It was partying and bullshitting. You see, drinking and debauchery, drunkenness, women being wicked, men being wicked, momos everywhere, people eating abomination, just living it up, just as the days of Noah. The driver, Shamsu Din Jabbar, a U.S. citizen from Texas, also died in a shootout with police. Investigators found guns and what appeared to be an improvised explosive device in the vehicle. The attack unfolded on Bourbon Street, known worldwide as one of the largest destinations for New Year's Eve parties. Large crowds had gathered in the city ahead of the college football playoff quarterfinal at the Sugar Bowl, which was postponed on Thursday afternoon. Got another article, AP News. It says 2 dead, 19 injured in Southern California plane crash. Uh-oh, a plane crash in California. 2 people were killed and 18 injured when a small plane crashed through the rooftop of a commercial building in Southern California on Thursday, police said. This happened yesterday. All right, so that happened yesterday. A plane crash. Two people died and 19 were injured Thursday when a small plane crashed through the roof of a sprawling furniture manufacturing building in Southern California, where at least 200 people were working, police said. So expect more plane crashes to occur. We're in a time of judgment. Judgment's not only going to happen at these nightclubs and these bars, no, but at your local grocery store, at restaurants, okay, at Five Below, at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart. Judgment is taking place. That's why it's important for us to watch and pray and stay prayed up. This is Second Timothy, Second Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And when you go into the word perilous, it goes into dangerous, hard to bear, okay? Savage, dangerous, hard to approach. And we're in that time of what? The beginning of sorrows. People are sad, they're sorrowful, they're scared. Yes, we're talking about making America great again. Where? No, it's not going to be great again. When the last, it says, this know also that in the last days, perilous times shall come. And when the last days, we've been in the last days. And we in these times where what? Peril, perilous things happening, evil in the city. The Lord did it according to Amos. Okay, these vengeance, the Lord created spirits. He created spirits, certain spirits for vengeance. There be spirits created for vengeance, according to the Bible. So that man that drove that truck in the crowd on Bourbon Street, that was a spirit of vengeance. See, we understand the judgment of the Lord. You people don't. It says, the people who died were believed to have been on the plane, while those injured were inside the building. The deceased victims will be identified after officials have contacted the next of kin, the Fullerton Police Department said in a statement. 11 people were taken to hospitals, while 8 were treated and released at the scene, police said. The injuries range from minor to very serious, said Michael Meacham, Fullerton Deputy Chief of Fire Operations. The plane crashed less than 2 minutes after taking off from the Fullerton Municipal Airport in Orange County, located 6 miles from Disneyland, according to the flight tracking website FlightAware. The crash occurred about 1,000 feet short of runway 24, Simpson said. So, hey man, expect more plane crashes. Expect more judgment to happen in the streets, man. Expect more of these things. And we rejoicing because We know that's the judgment of the Lord. And we know you people are wicked and you deserve judgment. That's what it is. You people are wicked and evil. You hate God. So with that, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash, Shalom.